As you direct.
Oh, activation. And what have we got? We have the ability to lock down suppression on the Viper, which doesn't help us. In other, let's see, flesh is available here. That is the quickest out against one of the sectoids. The question is, what else do we risk activating by pushing forward over there? So let's take a look. Fortunately, we kept bypassing our snipers and see who they have a lock on. We do have some sights on some soldier or sectoids, but they're in good cover. So even with steadied weapons, they aren't great shots. Let's get over to you, Data. What kind of percentage? Oh, now you are the one that has the percentages, eh? And you do have a shot on the snake, and that's the shot I want to try with right off the bat. He's the one that worries me the most at the moment. 80%, let's do it, Data. Be that effective android that you are.
I fail to understand the value you place on my presence.
Yeah, we need some more programming work on you. So we're going to suppress to lock down the snake, since I apparently don't have now a good way to...
Bring in the pain.
Where is the fire? Where is my suppression? And I will see if we can't focus the rest more on sectoids. Is that what I'm thinking? I don't think flames can reach anybody. We aren't quite close enough to be able to hit it with flamethrowers. So we may just have to take some pot shots. We also have the idea, we also have the flashbang available. Guinan, you can get run and gun, but it doesn't really get you close enough for any effective kind of shot. Stunning is only 39%, so really not feeling great about a lot of my options here. And these guys have the right angle against flesh, and I'm hesitant to use it. I can get one flashbang over there. I doubt a grenade by a I doubt a grenade by someone who is not specializing in grenades is going to do a lot of damage on a tree. What kind of range do we have on the flashbang? So if I got you just a little bit closer, perhaps you could flashbang both these guys. Is that what I'm seeing perhaps? Geordi, let's try you right here. Get you away from those explosives also. We got a turret in the game now. Just enough in range for a turret, but we are going to flashbang instead. It doesn't look like I have a way to do both. How frustrating is that? Like one or the other. So I don't know if flashbang is the way to do it. What do we have available? I could pull myself to the enemy. What kind of odds would that be? 69%. What else do I risk activating in the process of doing that? We do not know. Where do I have the ability to grapple to? Here, but it doesn't really get me in a position that would do any help. It wouldn't quite be... Well, I could get it would if I grappled up here, I could get to that corner. No, it's not even a corner spot. So if I activate it here, I'm standing out in the open and I've wasted my grapple. Plus, your weapon probably isn't going to quite do it against a sectoid. Can you reach the flashbang on the sectoid? Oh my lord. Not quite, not quite, not quite. Do we have anyone else with flashbangs? Doesn't look like it. We're not going to be able to do much on the turret here from where we are. So I'm thinking, well, let's see if Wrath will work. What kind of sight? That would obviously, though, that would get me in crap position against the Viper. Now he is suppressed, but at 75 aim, it would be an amazing shot that he would have to be able to use against me. Because I was kind of thinking, get the Wrath up here on the sectoid, have a good chance at taking care of him. No, damage 7, I wouldn't quite take care of him, so that is not going to kill me. And because of that turret, setting myself up for flesh is not an option. So I'm feeling a little bit stuck here. Feeling a little bit stuck. Is not the kind of shot we want. 0% is not the kind of shot we want. I don't have any kind of a great stun chance. But what the heck? We're gonna try the stun anyway. What the heck? Oh, the gods are there for us. And we made the stun. All of a sudden, with that in mind, is it worthwhile taking the risk to activate more pods? How lucky am I feeling? Well, let's find out if Wrath works.
The elders cannot say changing position.
Now, I'm almost feeling like flesh is a better move. And now, I've got a sectoid out there who I can't deal with. I gotta find a way to deal with a sectoid. Now, I could get you. How far can we shoot? So if I got you just a little bit forward, I could at least stun the sectoid to help my odds of survival. But if you have any movement, you don't quite have vision. Unfortunately, you've already moved once. I was going to say we have combat protocol, but you're out of range on that sectoid. So, with that in mind, let's see. I think we're just going to have to sit here and overwatch you, William Riker. I think with flamethrower we can probably get you a little closer. Well, we can spend the flashbang here on this guy. Q. Oh, we have a sniper shot still available. This is a whole new turn. I have sniper shots. Oh, okay, this you just didn't shoot, so I forgot all about my sniper. One thing that might be in my best interest is to see if we can do some damage on the turret then. Can I even get vision of the turret from where I am? It doesn't look like it. We need to push you forward at least. Who do I want to take the sniper shot against? Who needs to take the sniper shot against the turret? I think it's got to be the turret. Besides, it's my best chance to do some damage. If we don't get minimum, we can take him out. Not quite.
Hostile terminated.
Oh, we did take it out. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. That's feeling, making me feel a lot better now. Jeffrey, we're going to push you up as a result of that. Let's see if we got anybody wandering into, and let's see what that sectoid does to us in his flashbang state. We got retribution. Forgot about perks, so we made it through, guys. We made it through even by stumbling and activating. We're now up, oh, we got one more active. Oh, it's the snake. We can take care of a certain little snake here. Where can we get vision? We want vision. I'm thinking we'll move right here for starters to get you into some cover here, Courz. You've done your job. Thank you, ma'am. And we start working on that Viper before he wakes up. And we got more to add to that party.
Ready to serve. Life.
Okay, we're at 21, so we're 2/3 of the way through on the map, 2/3 of the way through, and we got some more enemies to discover. We got a big old building ahead of us here, and I think that's where we're gonna push forward towards.
We better get going.
We'll keep my snipers active in case I do a oops activation again.
If you say so.
Let's get you into some other cover back over here, Geordi.
Yes, Captain.
Closing on target position now. Got it covered.
And we will steady. I think here I'm just going to reload as opposed to steady. You have the most effective weapon. Let's get it reloaded. Well, now we can steady.
I'll keep it under watch. Scanning.
If we created enough noise, they're going to wander in for us, wander into us for us. No. So let's get up to the building. First of all, let's peek inside this front room.
Yes, sir.
Nothing. What we need to do is start getting some sound cues. That would be helpful.
I guess that'll be okay.
Yes, sir.
Roger that.
Okay, now I'm starting to think probably next turn, once we make sure the upper roof is clear, we're going to start bringing you forward, Sully. And we will do the old steadies to help cover our positions again.
I'll keep a watchful
I'm on it.
How boring.
And a steady.
No trespassers.
See if we got some wanderers again. Any sound cues, any kind of sound cue? No sound cues of any sort. We've had very few sound cues on this mission. If they're all walking around in slippers. So we're going to take a blue move up here before anybody else has moved and see what we got up on this roof. Nothing. We got ourselves an empty roof. I think we have a new base with which to operate from as we start clearing the last half of this back side of the map now. At least that's my thinking. Let's get up here, Courz. Get everybody up here that we can join the party.
Step it off.
I understand.
Copy that.
It's gonna be fun.
And now I will bring you, Garth. You're the farthest one back. We're going to start running you
Got
up
it.
now.
Moving.
I will watch.
And I will give one more turn with you as kind of an overwatcher to cover the group as we position
No one
ourselves.
will slip past.
You're still thinking like a human.
All right. Ooh, we got some drones. I can think of worse things that I could run into, but there we do. We have a couple drones to deal with. We do have a specialist with drones right over here. You telling me we can't see him from your position? No, we can't see him from your position. So they dropped low, down low, so really you're about the only one that can see them, and you too. Let's see if we can't soften them up somehow. Let's find out if we can soften them up somehow. Guinan, we could obviously run and gun you real close with the potential. Well, you'd be making some noise at the same time, but we can get you run and gunned up close to do some damage on the hunter drone.
Yes.
Let's break through some windows in the process.
Can you
Have
honestly
some
say
fun.
you don't have any doubt?
And let's see what you have on the hunter drone. 97%. You can get it halfway there. Let's see if you can. How about you just take care of the whole thing? Very good. One pissed off Guinan from taking the only injury on the mission so far, coming back and helping us out. I can't get a lot more up there to get immediate shots, so at least get some overwatch for if we can't take care of this guy
I'm trusting you here.
as he charges us and goes after us.
Aye, sir.
Good copy. Moving
We
on.
still are
target.
going to have a couple shots on that other drone, so hopefully we will be able to take care of them. And we got to get our snipers moved up with us. We want them nearby.
Will do.
In fact, now's the time to move you to Data. And I'm feeling safe to have you charging out
Aye,
in the
sir.
open at the moment. At least in this quadrant. Now we have to see if we can get it done with you. We're going to start out with you, Q. It's a pretty good chance to hit. There we go. Worried about nothing.
Attacking on sight.
At least it was just drones.
Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Already.
Something I didn't notice before. That's the first loot I've noticed on this whole freaking map. Let's see. Who should we have pick it up? You, Guinan? It's a blue move for you, so if it's overstretching, we can retreat you. PCS focus. And where do we want to park you just to get you back in cover? We'll just use this little corner right here. Alright, we want to get our snipers a-running. I imagine until I get the snipers up here, we'll just do some reloading and just basic business. Well, you got a free reload, so I'm not gonna spend it on you. We'll just overwatch.
Copy that.
Okie dokie, here we go. Well, you got a free reload too, so we'll just overwatch you.
Under my watch.
They got a free reload, unless it's a sniper. We'll
I'll
overwatch.
maintain my watch.
Here's one where we need a
Ready to
reload.
rock.
Reload that potential suppression.
On Overwatch.
All right. Down to work.
And we'll get a little reload on you too, Jeffrey.
I'm ready. Come get some.
Acknowledged.
Whoa, coming from nowhere. What are we doing? They're gonna act. They are on yellow alert, so I don't believe they see us. But by reanimating somebody, a couple of somebodies, a trio of somebodies. Those sectoids. Silly sectoids. So yes, we definitely want to get our snipers up and ready to take some shots. All of a sudden I'm thinking getting in this tower would not be a bad spot against some sectoids. What is the way into that tower? Where is the door? It's on the far side maybe? Oh, it's right there. So we'll get you ready to go up in the tower next time. In fact, who else do we got to get up here? Let's get a sniper positioned over here for now.
On it.
Let's kind of reorient ourselves. Now there could still be somebody in this building, but hey, we know where they are now. Let's take care of business.
Heading there now.
I don't know where their reanimated targets are going to be heading, but
If you say so.
Here You're still thinking like a human.
Am I?
I go quickly.
Guinan, we can get you. Get placed behind the door.
What's the hurry?
Mystic, we definitely want to get you farther
I can
forward.
make it.
You and your limited range.
Come get some.
Down to work.
Moving to Overwatch.
Everything's status quo.
See if they start wandering our way, since they seem to know or sense that we've been making noise over in this direction. Let's find out. Nope. So let's get you in your new sniper perch. And Data, we just got to get you some spotters now. Let's see who we can start pushing forward. Holy smokes! We found them. In fact, we found more than we expected. We found another pod of sectoids. So 5 in total is what it looks like. Along with anybody else they've reanimated in the back that might start working towards us. So that means up here we cannot shoot our sniper rifle, but we will go ahead and start off a little action with a pistol. See if we can start the damage grade. No.
I fail to
So
understand.
Data,
the
you need to
value
work on
place on my
your
presence.
proficiency with the pistol. Now they were smart enough to not move close enough to get into range for our Mystic and his Rend. Let's see what else we got. We have Stun Strike. We could invert ourselves over there and then have a little fun with Rend, perhaps. Who could we do that with? Let's give this new perk of ours a try. Who would I want to change places with? That's interesting. Why don't we change places with you?
A tactical shift.
Now, is that my whole move, though? No, I can't rend from that position. Oh, wait. Do you have oh, that puts me out of action, though. So that's something to know and learn. Sorry, Mystic. You're right next to a Psi Zombie, too. And I'm not sure which one this is a Psi Zombie from. I don't think we're going to be able to break that Psi Zombie touch. So we learned a little something. That's why we try new perks in this playthrough. This is my try new perks playthrough and learn as we go. Let's get you over here, Q. Not really amazing damage, is it? We can burn him up a little bit, catch him on fire. I don't know if that's going to shake anything up. But we have others that can follow through. In fact, we have this guy right here. We have you, who can use the Blade of Death against these sectoids. We lose one of the zombies. Now we got to try doing something to lose some more zombies, and one way to potentially do that is this is my next move. We'll bring you
Moving
up
to
here,
position.
Jeffrey, for the flashbang, and save our Mystic friend from at least a Psi Zombie, right? He'll still have to face the wrath of the sectoids, but this should disrupt the Psi Zombies.
Grenade!
Alrighty then, now we got to figure out what our next move is. We do have a sniper, and what kind of shot do you have? Looks like we have 78%. We're going to take the best shot we have. We're going to take the precision that we have and see if we can help out the team right here, Sully. And we did.
Target eliminated.
Reduce those numbers. And then there were 3 sectoids. So Mystic, we're trying to do what we can for you. We're trying to do what we can for you. Who did we got next? We got Courz. Courz, are you have anybody in sight yet? Wrath. I can use a grapple to pull myself forward. It's only 28% on this guy though. Can I move a little closer and increase my odds? It's up to 44%. 69%. We're going to try a little Wrath. Doesn't quite kill him, but it sure does put a world of hurt on him, doesn't it?
Avenge the fallen.
Excuse me, and you may have a nice little close range then if he tries to do anything against you. Retribution. Okay, I got a run and gun available. How far, before we do that, can it get close enough to make use of it worthwhile? Not particularly. What other perks might you have? Well, we've already used the flashbang, so we're just going to double dash you, so next turn you have it available. No need worrying about making noise. This may be it. Might just be it. And we got you over here, Keith. You have the ability to throw a grenade, but maybe
Okay,
what we look
I'll
at
go.
doing is locking someone down with suppression. The fact that we have the ability to do an area suppression. It's friendly fire potential on Courz though. Now we'll just do a simple suppression against the guy in the back that's closest to being able to do something against Mystic. Yeah, right there.
Roger that. Suppressing hostile.
And William Riker, what do you have the ability to do? Well, actually, we could take out the one sectoid, but I think Courz has that. Aptly named Stiletto has that under control. So let's see if we can. Well, we can get the target on one. It's not going to be a great shot, but maybe we just spend, because I don't think we have much need for combat protocol. We can start the damage parade on this guy. Yeah, nice pose, but I hope your drone there. Your drone is doing the job. And finally, we got a 50%er over here. Let's see if we can get lucky. Flip that coin. Let's come up tails. Oh, we got a
I'm gonna
hit.
miss
Raised hit. Look at that. Now we see what kind of damage we take. We've set ourselves up for some damage. Fortunately, it is sectoids. One went in the building, one is running away, and it looks like we missed. They've all run away into the little building. And retribution pays off. So we got ourselves some frightened little sectoids, do we not? And I think we will start taking care of them with the best way we can. And the first one is against that full strength sectoid with flesh.
Yeah, I think we found them.
Very good. What did we find? Delirium core, I always use that.
All yours, Commander.
And then Mystic, let's get over to you. Since they're inside, we need melee. Courz, I guess we could always use you too. You've been helpful, but let's end it up with a little rend
I will tear you apart.
and find out if this is it. And it's not. We still got some more enemies out there. We're looking at 31 targets, so what are the odds that we got ourselves some kind of turret or something over here? There was one there. What are the odds that we got one more turret on this building over here? With that in mind, let's start repositioning and hopefully being able to take out a turret.
Affirmative.
That's my best guess, because we have killed 31. Time for some major repositioning now.
Advancing quickly.
I'm wondering if we got a turret up here, it'd be better, depending on where it is, to get you back up top again. Let's start making that happen. We'll get you, well, for starters, right there. And we'll use your last move there.
What's over there?
I'm guessing a turret, but in case it's like a lone drone or something, we'll keep a few people on Overwatch.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Overwatch.
I'm willing to take that risk.
And you, who could control such a device, will move you up. And finally, let's move right there.
How boring.
All right, I want to get my last sniper up
On
top.
my way.
And we'll steady the other sniper and have... No, well, just in case we activate, we'll keep the snipers ready and available. Where do we want to try climbing the lookout for them? We'll get to the base of the ladder over here, maybe.
All right. Be as casual as you
Holy smokes! The command pod, I forgot about that. There's a command pod here.
Had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
What have we got? A purifier, shield bearer. Holy smokes, we are not done by any means. Shame on me for thinking the best of the situation and taking and get... Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. Out of position once again on the activation. It tells you, this just tells you I do not have, haven't played Long War II in so long, forgot about it. As soon as it appeared, I went, oh crap, command pod. Did I forget something here?
Well, one takes the jobs he can get.
Okay, who is my most important target to try and take out? And of course, you need to be reloaded.
Ready
Good
to go.
timing, guy. Good timing. We do have snapshot available. Small favors. Not a great percentage shot, though. At least we got a hit.
It hit the plate.
Yes, it did. Too bad that was a yellow move there.
Yes.
Can we do enough damage to take it out? We're gonna get awful dang close, aren't we? And we do it. One down with 7, I repeat, 7 to go. Unfortunately, I have a big old bit of nothing. I can't get you close enough, so at least get you to full cover. And try to take some of these others
I guess
to
that'll
full
be
cover.
okay.
Who is the most important for me to try some Overwatch on? who is the most likely? Advanced trooper, advanced trooper. These are advanced troopers. So maybe I suppress. What do we got as far as area suppression available? Well, I got another friendly fire if I do that one. So maybe we try the area suppression here to see if that helps us out.
Suppressing target.
Got to get our shinobi up there to help us out. So we're still repositioning. We activated too soon. I pushed forward when I didn't have everybody ready. Let's see. Where can I get some help up forward? Some help up forward and yet still have good cover. There is the other part of the equation. Well, we're going to not worry about the good cover, and we're going to see what we can do with a flashbang over here to maybe take out or hurt some others that we weren't able to give attention to.
Throwing grenade!
Unfortunately, the stun lancer worries me. That takes care of 3 more. I do have Courz available, potentially. Who would I see sight of? Would I have sight of the stun lancers in there? Would I? Could I? Should I? In fact, do I dare come on the side of the tree and hope that I can target the stun lancer? Let's, or do we have a better position we can get you to with grapple?
Repositioning.
Okay, we have vision of a lot of folks. So we're not technically in cover at the moment. Justice. Let's give it a shot at 79%.
Accept your fate!
Take him out. Hacking. Didn't notice he was on fire. I might have been able to ignore him. We got a general. Oh yeah. Shield bearer is going to strengthen everybody up now. Did at least get some overwatch on the area suppression, which is nice. Problem is, where is he shooting? So we got a missed hit there. Looks like we lucked out from the purifier. He missed us. Wasn't I point blank or something? But I'm not going to sit here and argue. Advent Purifier looks like he burned himself. He may have tried to hit Q, but he hit the vehicle instead. It bounced back on him and hurt himself is what it would look like. So what I've got here is I've got my own flamethrower that I could use if I so felt like it. Except I got a window right there that I could be shot through. So I'm thinking maybe I go to full cover over in the corner and just take out that purifier so I don't have to worry about any more flame. And I'm glad we backed up because he exploded big time. Who do we have sight of? We have an Advent General we have sight of and an Advent Trooper. Guess who the priority is? The General. Can we say General? Have a nice shot on a Trooper there. 93 on the Advent General. Do I have a way to shred the general before we get there? You're my guy with shred. You're my guy with shred. So Guinan, can you get a position on the advanced trooper? Is it a safe spot to try and get you? Well, I always got run and gun if I decide. The answer is no. We are flanked on the advent trooper there, and we only got 67 there. What does my stun do? 100%, 61% against the guy that worries me the most. Gotta figure. I have a more guaranteed kill right there. But I have a guy on more of, well, he's advanced trooper too. So let's go against the bigger guarantee. Mostly you're going to get rid of armor though, unfortunately. So maybe, what is the stun on that guy? Maybe what we do is we take him out with a stun and come back to him. Now let's get focused back on this general. Not you, but you. And we'll go with the precision shot. Oh yeah, I was going to try and see if there's a way I could get my shredder, and that was the whole reason I went down to. I didn't really even say it, but I moved Guinan just so I could move my shredder, and that's Keith, Caretaker, Murl up here. See if he has a shot on the general to try and shred some of this stuff. Let's see if he can connect and do some shredding. That's what I'm counting on. No, he's over this way, Keith. Well, let's look at who we're trying to hit here. That's the one we're trying to hit, the general right here. So let's make it happen. 52%. Armor shredded. Look at that. We got some armor shredded. That allows me to hit the general with a little more power now from my sniper, and if we get precision shot we can do more damage, hopefully. So it's a 93% shot against the guy in the middle. That's pretty good odds, but look at that. Look at that. Hardly any damage. He is one powerful dude. One powerful guy. Who else who do we got in range to get in the action? We definitely have a chance with Mystic. And then he'd be able to parry or get himself out of there depending on what the situation looked like.
You will pay the price.
That was a nice hit. That was a nice hit. That was a nice hit. I don't seem to have any great place to put you, so we're going to have to parry. And now, how can I finish this move off somehow? Do I have flesh available, but it's definitely not a kill. Definitely not a kill. But I can move closer. And you have a grenade. Can we blow a hole in the wall, perhaps?
Yes!
Don't get too excited now. We have the ability to blow a hole in the wall.
We've got a booby trap that eats energy for
Give
breakfast.
some more access to others. Doesn't look like we had that ability to blow a hole in the wall. Nope, 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 no sight. use sight of the general. This, however, probably would. Question is, it's not really gonna probably be enough. And I don't know that the shot is gonna be that great of a
On my way.
percentage. We gotta give it everything we got.
I nicked him.
Well, that was a graze. Who do we got left up here? I should have one more sniper. Do we have a shot on the general? No. Yes. Can we take and make a shot on the general? 71%. Let's do it, Sully. Ugh, a grazed hit. A
Right on the
grazed hit.
margins.
What does that leave on the general? 3. And I don't have my improved gremlin yet. So I don't even have a guaranteed shot on the general to do guaranteed damage on the general. Kind of thinking I might need to throw a flashbang over here somehow, and I can get it on the one guy in the corner that's still active, just so he can't get too good of a shot against me. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 in my sight, so there's someone else around the wall down there that I can't see. Courz, what options would you have potentially? It's only 50%. The other thing is you'd definitely be able to throw your flashbang in there, but I can only get it for sure on one of the guys that I need to get it on. We're going to take a 50% shot on the general. Get a lot of grazes all of a sudden. Now, if I could get sight on the general, I can finish him off. Problem is, I'm standing right next to an advanced trooper who won't be dazed next turn. We're going for the general, guys. Parry holds off whatever attack you're about to get. There's the first one.
I am the focus of their attacks.
There's probably the second one. Oh, that's up close here, and it's a miss. We get lucky. 47% miss. We're gonna have another miss. Uh-oh, we're going up. He's going for elevation. Who's he gonna have a shot on? Half cover. Oh, we took some damage. Jeffrey.
Starting to get cooked.
Sorry about that
Getting a
one.
little toasty here.
Good news is all of a sudden we're starting to get more options ahead of us. Let's see, advanced trooper. Let's see where snipers can help me the next, or the next most. Well, he's down and out practically. We have time to deal with him. Well, we got to deal with him this turn. Let's put it that way. The advanced trooper up top does not have armor. Can we just do it? Can we do it? Do it? Was that 8 enough? Was that 8 enough? I think it was. Yeah, we're down to 3 now. And then there were 3. So we got a guy in the room. We got the dazed guy. Mystic, who is your biggest, most important target? Shield bearer is going to throw up shields, obviously. Can we invert? Who do you see to be able to invert with? Over here. Why don't we try inverting with you with the shield bearer? I'm okay with that position.
Walk among us.
Okay. And that gives you a shot on the trooper, and it allows you to even rend on the trooper should I so desire. So, no, it doesn't allow me to rend on the trooper. I can't reach him. I can reach this guy. But if I put up parry, you probably will be the target, right?
Feel the power of the Templars!
Shield is removed, and we're going to parry right where you are. Okay, now I got some hurt on the ammo front. Who do you have sight on once we receive new ammo? So let's get you reloaded here, Keith, and see if you can help us with some shredding.
Locked and loaded.
All right, your job is to shred. And you've done your duty. Who do we got burning? Okay, he's not on fire though. Oh, is he on fire? He is on fire. Well, that's not good. We don't want you on fire. Who can we count on to get rid of this guy over here? Does that give you... Are you in sight of this guy then? That's a flank shot if I bring you over here. That would not be good. I don't know if I think we're just going to have to try taking this shot from this angle. You're better than graze, Jeffrey, but I guess you are injured, and I probably should have moved you out of here because you're down to 1 hit point. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I can move into the room over here. What kind of cover is there available once I get in the room? And that is a wall over there. Is the wall broken down? Is there a hole in the wall? Who else do we got that can take some shots? Let's check snipers. %. We're gonna take a shot. Yeah, we're gonna go on this guy. 99% is what we gotta take. Should have done precision, but we got a crit.
Hostile target down.
So we're down to 2. And then there were 2. Okay. This is crazy insane. Wrath. Use a grapple to pull to the enemy. Who can we see? 74%. Let's give it a shot.
Vengeance has come. Tactical movement.
You've been hitting on all these wraths and whatnot. Let's find a way.
Armor deflection.
Okay, I think what we will do with you is we got a free reload.
Reinitializing weapon.
And we got a nice little close range shot. And finish it. That leaves us with 1 to go. Leaves us with 1 to go, and you probably don't have range to get that flashbang over there in any way, shape, or form. Oh, you couldn't get me. Oh, wait. You do. You are amazing, Courz. That's why we call you Stiletto. You can work that blade in anywhere. Now let's see if I can find that spot. Oh, this is just taking too long. I'm going to edit this part out. As soon as I come back, you will see me throwing to that spot. Okay, we're back. I got the spot. Let's throw.
Avert your eyes.
Okay, now I got a little run and gun action ahead of me is what I'm thinking. Do we have anybody else that has sight on this joker? And I don't want to move you. I'd like to end it right now with this guy. You're not going to have sight on this joker, will you? Is there anywhere you can move to get sight on this guy? Well, we can get you a flank. Yeah, we can get you a flank from right here. We're going to give you a shot for a flank right here. And it better be a good percentage. We're all in on this. There we go. And now I got Guinan. Run and gun.
Yes.
To finish the job. I guess I didn't even need run and gun, did I? Well, we'll go this way so it feels like we needed the run and gun. Let's do it 100%. Now, this better be the end.
Setting number 2.
Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Amazing. 39 enemies done. We did get 2 soldiers wounded. 1 extreme Jeffrey drag. Sorry about that. The guy had to run upstairs to get that shot on you. And Guinan also got hit. So those are the 2. Let's see if we can fit everybody else into a photo. Our liberation needs a photo. Well, it's not gonna, it's not gonna allow us to get everybody in the shot. I guess there's a limit. Shows you how often I've taken photos. Yeah, I think this one will work. Guinan, let's take you, kind of reposition you. You're the one. You can stay angry. I don't care. No, we're gonna get you out of the way. In fact, let's we'll do the hands on the hip, and we'll get Geordi LaForge to turn a little bit and get into a better pose. There we go. Now we can see some faces. And finally, Jeffrey, you took a hit. Let's rotate you a bit so we can see you. All right, let's do it. It's time to take Earth back. Fitting, because we just took a province back.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
All right. All right. All right. What kind of a fall?
Elders' false vision. That is the purpose of all scriptures. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Well, you're gravely wounded, but that's the nicest grave wound I've ever seen. 16 days, Jeffrey. So you won't be out of this for too long. And then for her little dink wound, Guinan is out for 13 days. So, no, so much for heavy versus light wounds. We got a promotion for Geordi LaForge. He did a lot of good blade work. Anyone else? We got there. The back row is where all the promotions are. Sully, Garth, DeAngelis has got a promotion. William Riker, #1, and Exoxus did a great job this game. Great job this episode on helping us out. So the team did it. We got some loot that we were able to pick up. Look at that, 148 supplies, 20 Illyrium crystals, 29 alien alloys, We picked up all sorts of corpses, you name it. We got all sorts of stuff on this mission. This is well-deserved reward on a tough mission. Our research unlocked is a muton autopsy. Research unlocked stun lancer. So we got the ability to do a bunch of different research with these autopsies. Yeah, we needed some corpses. Look at that. Look at that. And we got some bonds available over here. So we'll have to take all sorts of stuff to take a look at. Now, because this was such a big deal mission, because this mission took so long, we're going to stop it rather than go searching for our next mission.
We established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent black site on your order. We should make sure
Well,
our
I
troops
take
are
that
fully
back.
equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the resistance.
I want to take
Patching it through to your quarters now.
Excuse me, Bradford. I want to take a quick look at the map and see if it looks any different now that we've liberated the Eastern U.S., but instead we got transmission.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
All right, by liberating a mission or a region, we now are able to keep track of the Avatar project now. That's one nice thing. We have some assorted loot that we can investigate. Let's just go ahead and investigate.
Avenger plotting new course.
And as we're doing that, we're going to see how far the Avatar project is, and it is not very far yet, so that's very cool. We also have a new target. So much for ending the mission now. Actually, this is where I will end it. We have a mission that we're going to go on for resistance contacts, and I've decided I'm going to do this. Our haven's fairly full, so I'm thinking a high percentage of these could become new soldiers. And I wouldn't mind taking on any more, even though we're going to have to take some time to promote them and get them worked up. But let's go in here.
Setting
This is
course
where
for
we will
Sector 9, Western United States.
halt the mission. A couple other things we'll have to do. I can go change my haven back in the east now to some different duties from hiding now that they've been liberated. There we go. So join me next time, and what we will be doing is going out on this mission to free some rebels. And I think what we're also going to look at doing next time is looking at expanding our reach, and because we're able to gain another region, and I think we need to spend the time to do that to start spreading Advent's forces so they don't get too clustered up in the couple of regions we have left, or feel daring and bold enough to come after us in our liberated region. So this is ZigZagZog, an exhausted ZigZagZog, signing off from Western Kentucky. He forgot all about the command pod, but we survived. We survived. So thank you for watching. Hey, if you survived this long, hit a like. Help me out, and we'll see you next time.